What's going on, guys? I hope y'all been doing amazing. I hope y'all been doing well. I hope y'all been working towards whatever you want to work towards type, I've been putting my efforts in. I'm putting what I want, my baskets, my fruits in one basket type. Trying to focus on that, try to put that together and really propel such in a proper sense. But I just wanted to come on here. I just want to say a message. I want to just spread this clearly just so you hear it, because this might be what you need to hear. This might be what you want to hear, and this might be what you should hear, because it is type. So, more so, all I want to really say is things are going to go south. We live in a world of polarity. We live in a world of day and night. We live in a world of hot and cold. We live in a world where dualism exists, both in the masculine and the feminine, but more so in everything around us and everything in this universe and everything that we interact with. There's a polarity in some sense. With the good comes the bad. With the good comes the bad. With the positive comes the evil. And no matter what happens, you have to remember that it will be such. If we look at right now we're sitting in April, I remember sitting here back in January, back in December type, and just recording videos for y'all, putting videos together, trying to spread positivity that we have been able to spread, that we have been able to positively convey, which makes me happy. It's cool to see my efforts come into fruition. It's cool to see what I've been putting on in my mind manifest in reality, as it always does in due time. But more so, it's when the month that we're in right now, we have showers. We have April showers. And those April showers bring those May flowers. They really do. They propel such. They allow for such to exist. Without those April showers, those May flowers would cease to exist. And we have to acknowledge such. Both in ourselves, we have to look at ourselves and be like, okay, for the bad that does come, for the bad that does incur into our lives, it propels us. It allows us to have a different viewpoint if we allow it for such. If we allow it to really mess up our plan. Because when you stick to something in this universe, you align yourself, your core self, with the script that's going to play out. Now, you don't know how that script's going to go. You just know that no matter what is going to happen, will happen. And whatever path you go on will take you there. And this is the path that's going to bring you there. This negativity, this thing that you see as not positive, like that you see as something that holds you back, actually propels you forwards. And you struggle to see such. You struggle to see such in the moment, but at the end of the day, when you look at yourself at the end of the journey, you will see that you were on the right path the whole time. And that's the beautiful part about life. We can take any situation in life and see that from one standpoint, from one perspective. It may seem extremely negative. It may seem like nothing is working out, when in reality, it really is working out. Now, not in a reality sense, but in a real sense, it's always working in your favor. Everything is. So remember that. Take with it what you will, but everything is always working in your favor. Even for the things that you don't believe work in your favor, they truly do. And they always will, because that's just how it's been. That's just how it works. And that's just the universe that we live in. And if we're really interested in such, I will break it down. I will provide videos to explain such concepts, explain why exactly our thoughts, why exactly our thought patterns can allow for such to occur in our lives, why it is like that, basically. But that would be a more detailed explanation on such. That will take some time and effort, and I'll have that out end of April for y'all. I'll have that out, so I'll link that in the description. I just hope for those that need to hear it, you remember. April showers brings the May flowers. For what bad will come now only pushes you forward. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Keep growing.